Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the third episode of Dave and Fraze. I'm Davis Gregory, and alongside with me is Aaron Frazier. And during today's episode, we will be discussing the American and National League Championship Series and also the NBA season, which got started this week. So we will go ahead and get into the MLB postseason to start the show, as the ALCS could come to an end tonight as the New York Yankees are looking to capture their 41st pennant in franchise history as the Bronx Bombers go up against the Houston Astros, who have their backs up against the wall as the Yankees lead the series 3-2. Aaron Judge, right fielder for the New York Yankees, has found his rhythm here in the postseason as the rookie was struggling to find his swing in October, but with 6 RBIs, 4 hits, and 2 home runs in the last 3 games, I think we can say Mr. Judge is more than comfortable right now. As for Astros second baseman Jose Altuve, the last 3 games have not been as kind to him. Altuve has 0 hits, 0 RBIs, and 3 strikeouts, but he will try to turn that around tonight as the first pitch for Game 6 is scheduled for 8:08 tonight. The pitchers for tonight that are predicted are Luis Severino for the New York Yankees, and the Astros will have Justin Verlander on the mound. You can watch that one live on Fox Sports 1. Should be a good one tonight in Houston. Now we will go to Aaron, who has the update on the NLCS.
The NLCS ended last night as the LA Dodgers dominated the Chicago Cubs in the NLCS Championship Series. The Dodgers have been led by their all-star pitcher Clayton Kershaw, as he's had over 200 strikeouts on the season so far, and he looks to continue to add to that number as the Dodgers head to the World Series. Cody Bellinger leads the Dodgers with 39 home runs this season, along with Yasiel Puig, who has 28 on the year. Those two have combined for 67 home runs on the season, Davis. And this is the first time Dodgers have been to the World Series since 1988. It should be a very interesting World Series between the Dodgers and the winner of that ALCS series.
It should be very interesting, and it should be a very competitive World Series we have coming up. And now we will shift gears heading into the NBA, as it has been a very exciting opening week for the National Basketball Association. On the West Coast, one of the first games of the season, the Houston Rockets debuted their new team featuring Chris Paul and 2016 MVP runner-up James Harden against the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors, who are led by 2-time MVP Steph Curry and last year's Finals MVP Kevin Durant. Came down to the wire, but the Rockets shocked the defending champs 122-121 at Oracle Arena in Oakland. James Harden put up 27 points, 10 assists, and 6 rebounds. And Chris Paul, who is number 10 in all-time assists in NBA history with 8,262 assists, added 11 more to that total. The 32-year-old also scored 4 points and grabbed 8 rebounds, as both Harden and Paul were huge contributors on Tuesday night's win against the Warriors.
Thanks, Davis. I do think that Chris Paul is going to have a great year with James Harden.
Oh, yeah. It should be exciting.
Yeah, and now into the East Coast, the Cleveland Cavaliers played the Boston Celtics, and it was quite an interesting game as the Celtics star small forward Gordon Hayward fractured his ankle within the first 6 minutes of the ball game. The Celtics were able to come back from being down 54-38 at the half and pulled themselves back into the game as they had a 1-point lead heading to the final minute of the game. But nevertheless, the Cavs, led by LeBron James, went on a 7-1 run to defeat the Celtics 102-99.
Yeah, it was a very exciting game. Definitely prayers out to Gordon Hayward. It was a very gruesome injury. But thank you for the update on that score. It was a very exciting game. But unfortunately, as we would love to talk about the rest of the NBA games, that will be all the time we have for you on today's show. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys in the next episode.